Thank you, Mark, and a big hello from London. So, after 2 dramatic weeks of some major weekly patterns and a surprising omission in some markets, we're back to a level of some normality this week. In the currencies, we had a weekly key reversal up last week in the US dollar, Egyptian pound 1-year NDF, which has seen a small, quite small, follow-on higher this week. We also had a weekly key reversal up in the US dollar, Nigerian naira 1-month NDF last week. This was interesting as it was an immediate countering weekly key reversal up after the previous week's weekly key reversal down. Looking to this week, and we have seen some attempts at a follow-on higher, but it has been slow and also tough going, though in the process we have made a new all-time high or else hesitated around the highs of last week. In the commodities, we have seen a very welcome weekly key reversal down last week in the sugar white premium spread. It was indeed a combined immediate countering weekly key reversal down and bearish engulfing pattern last week, reaching a previously highlighted primary target on the downside for a large 2024 descending wedge pattern. That's down at 65.25. However, with changeover, we have seen prices recuperate higher this week. I cover this, plus the scary secondary target that is further down, as well as much more in my weekly sugar commentary published this past Monday. On to the metals, and we had another immediate countering weekly pattern last week. This time an immediate countering weekly key reversal up in CME Cobalt futures after most of October spent time between 1080 and 1090 and might indeed be trying to form a rounded bottom of sorts. This week we have seen nothing, not yet at least, but as this is a weekly pattern, it may be worth monitoring this until the end of the year. Finally, there was a weekly key reversal down in Chicago lean hog futures last week, coming as it did at the recent peak from a small double top over late October to early November, plus running up into that brick wall that is the overhead long moving average, currently at 86 even. And we have seen the beginnings of a follow-on lower this week. As always, I'm happy to answer any direct questions with anyone who's interested, and with that, I'll finish this section from London. I hope that you have found these comments useful.
Thank you for listening. This weekly broadcast gives the essential market patterns and consequences. Please be aware of the risk disclaimer posted both at the front and at the back of this broadcast. Copyright is Eddie Toftbik and ADM Investor Service International Limited. And here comes the final important bit.